What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to From the Crypt. I'm Derek, and today, my New Year's resolution, I'm talking about it. Beating a video game every month. These videos may not be getting put up every month, but I have actually been keeping to my New Year's resolution for the first time in God only knows how long. So that's exciting, right? But today, I am talking about The Evil Within 2. This game was released back in 2017 for the PS4, Xbox One. Sorry, spaced on that one for a second. Now, I am going to probably cover some story spoilers, so just be aware of that. Spoiler warning in effect. Okay, and we'll just go with a super quick plot synopsis. Sebastian Castellanos goes back into the new and improved STEM system to rescue his daughter. Okay, all right. Now, what is good about The Evil Within 2? So the story, it's simple, but it is solid. Because, it's just, hey, the company kidnapped your daughter in that fire that, happened where you thought she died. She's alive. You want to rescue her? Yeah. It's simple, right to the point, makes 100% sense. Graphically, now, like I said, this game came out in 2017, and there hasn't been like a PS5 or Xbox Series, God knows whatever, edition. So just basing it off of the PS4 graphics, looks really good. I was actually very, very impressed with how it looked graphically. So I remember I played the original Evil Within a very, very long time ago. So I will not lie, I don't remember beat for beat what it is, but I remember thinking graphically could have been a little bit better. This game definitely was right where I think it needed to be. Combat was fun and solid. Upgrading your weapons so that way you can just, fuck shit up. No, any survival horror game for that matter. If the combat system's bad, you got a bad game. But the combat is solid in this game. I'm going to talk about this a little bit more later, too. This felt way more grounded than the original did. And I know some people are going to be like, but you're, using this machine to go into, this person's brain. And I'll explain it a little bit more. But I did like that it felt a little more grounded than the original. Because the original is kind of cuckoo puffs batshit crazy. It was like, what the fuck is this game? I can't remember what I said from this, or what I put this note for, but the good mechanics from 1 found their way back into 2. So, I guess I should provide a little more context in my notes, especially considering I played this game a month ago. One thing that I did really enjoy is I liked that this game wasn't just super linear, point A to point B. Especially in that opening area. You need to explore to find things. There's side missions to do, so that way you can unlock different stuff or get different crafting materials. So I might be inaccurate with this next statement. Correct me if I'm wrong, by all means. But I thought the first one was more linear than this one was, at least at the start. And I was enjoying the just patrol, just running around, scouting aspect, trying to find crafting materials and whatnot. Now, the last thing that I'm going to say, it's not, how do I word this exactly? Because it doesn't have to do with the game. I just feel that the story presented within both games could make one hell of a TV series. And I don't understand why that's not happening. Because it would be awesome. And if they did it right, maybe this little lesser-known horror franchise can show Resident Evil how to make a good fucking show. Or even a movie. No, just show. No movie. No movie. All right. What's bad about Evil Within 2? And I will go ahead and say the first thing that I noticed right out of the gate, because I was a big Dexter fan, still am, going through Original Sin right now, which is actually pretty good. Jennifer Carpenter was not back as Kidman in the second game. I was actually really disappointed with that, because obviously Deb from Dexter, played by Jennifer Carpenter, is a great character. So anything Jennifer Carpenter's in, I will at least give it a shot. Except if it's Quarantine. That wasn't very good. But I don't blame her for that. Okay. Putting 2 of the locker keys behind the stupid mini games pissed me off. Because for whatever reason, I don't know, I'm not good at those mini games. And so that essentially makes that trophy fucking null and void, knowing that I gotta play like Bejeweled or like shooting the boxes and then an actual shooting range. Like, even in Resident Evil 4, I suck at the shooting ranges. I'm just not quick enough, I guess. I don't know. But I thought that was dumb, and it did really, really piss me off when I was playing it, because I, of course, want to get a platinum when I play a game. This, it's more effort than what I care to put forth, considering I have more games that I have to play. So I did not like it. Okay, the last, I put 2-ish chapters of the game. It was literally like 90% cinematic. Like, it was like, oh, run here. Okay, now big cinematic. And I don't know. I didn't like that. I just wish it would have let me play through more, because I was thoroughly enjoying the game. But then when I'm just sitting there watching, and I'm just like, okay, come on. It's a little bit, it's disappointing. I'll just be honest. Now, I put this as a positive too. It felt more grounded than the original. The original was batshit crazy. By the time I got, because I played through it, thoroughly enjoyed it, and I was like, you know what, I can't remember much from 1. Let's go back and watch just like some gameplay and recaps of the game. I was like, man, this was batshit crazy. Like, I wish they would have went a little bit more like they did in the original, but at the same time, I said what I said. It's a plus and a minus, depending on which side of the fence you fall on. Sebastian's wife, or as I kept calling her the entire game, Jizzmaster Zero from Orgasmo. What in the hell? That's all I got on that one. I don't know. Last negative I have for the game is it does end on a cliffhanger, because you think that the STEM system has been defeated and everything, and then the computer like flickers on at the end, implying that there could be an Evil Within 3. But due to poor sales, highly unlikely that we will get an Evil Within 3. So I'm never been a fan of cliffhanger with no follow-up. Give me just a solid ending. I'm okay with it. No. So let's go to replay value score. Will I replay this? Yeah, I got a couple of trophies that I'm going to finish up. May not get the platinum. Fucking mini games. But I am going to finish up the rest of them, because I got a couple chapter-specific ones that, like, when I was blowing through the game, I completely just forgot about. Did I get my value out of this game? Considering I put, like, oh God, I don't know. I've played through it a couple times now, and I still keep forgetting to do those trophies. I know. I'm not perfect. Yeah, I would say I got my value out of this game. I paid, I think it was like $8 or something on a PlayStation sale. And then I even bought a copy of it for Xbox One at a pawn shop for like $4. So for that value, yes, 100%. I got my money's worth and then some. What score would I give The Evil Within 2? I'm going to give it a 7.5. It was fun, and I was really invested. But somewhere along the lines, just the more the game went on, I was just like, I don't know. I just gradually lost interest. Having, like, you know, the end be mostly cinematics, except for, like, a boss fight, and then cinematics, then boss fight, then, yeah, I don't know. I was disappointed in that, but this game definitely is worth checking out if you like survival horror games, and this one fell through the cracks for you like it did for me. That will do it for The Evil Within 2, guys. Make sure to comment down below your thoughts on, the first one or the second one. Let's talk Evil Within. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed yourself today, and consider subscribing to the channel if you have not already, because, well, that'd be super duper cool of you. But until next time, You guys have a good one.